they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Indeed.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! My fucking hand off! Machine!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You have caught me beating up the bad guys yet again in RoboCop, Rouge City. Last time we left off entering the police station with RoboCop here, where apparently we have malfunctioned. And so today we shall continue playing RoboCop. Ah, okay. So the cutscene from the last video is playing again. Okay, interesting.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
So I hope you don't mind a little bit of deja vu.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis.
I do wonder if the crack in our visor on the right side is going to stay for the entire game.
When will this be fixed?
Would be interesting to see some visual damage. I still love this rhythmic thudding. Sounds very cool.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I wonder if this game takes anywhere somewhere around the time of the movie, I wonder.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is from the previous video. TV station secret 1 and 2 found. All office hostages saved. Which I did. All studio hostages saved. That is concerning. So is it talking about the ones in the actual studio at the last part of the chapter from the last part? Is that what that's talking about? I think it might be. I got a B. Could be worse. Each time you receive a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Oh, so developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and interestingly, unlock favorable dialogue options. Okay, that is interesting. And we've got 2 skill points that we can stick in. Okay, so combat gives us a percentage on weapon damage. Armor gives us a percentage on damage reduction. Gives us a percentage on our health. I can also increase the amount of charges I carry, which can be useful. Seems I get a maximum of about 5 charges. I carry 3 at the moment. And I can, at full level, I can slowly regain 75% of my health. That's very nice. Chip modifier bonus. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Cracking allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. And that just reduces the cooldown for the dash. %, extended investigation vision range. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. Interesting. You can see that happen in the movies. Or movie. I don't know. Was that just one movie? I'll find out. %0 more experience from notes. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or discover hidden objectives or rooms. Marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. And we can gain 30% more experience points. So basically, I just level up quicker. Which could be helpful in getting the rest of my skills. So this is part of the dialogue stuff. Enhanced public trust doubles earned public trust points, highlights favorable dialogue options, lowers outcome threshold for the main characters. So this tells me that the main characters in the game can die depending on my choices. Right. I'm thinking of maybe going deduction, as if I fully level it up, I get 30% more experience points, so I level up quicker, and therefore I can gain more skills faster. So I'm going to do that. And once I leave this, I can't take it back. Yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room at 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
He did say he's not sure, so he might get back to you on it.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Can I still talk to her? Let's have a look. Can I talk to you? No, I cannot talk to you. Okay. She's also got a prosthetic. Nice.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd
seems to be downstairs.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. What else can cause a passing grade? Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again?
That was not very good, apparently.
Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab.
So am I going for
Why don't you try
headshots?
again?
Score at least 50 points.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Let's give it a go.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that we're good to go.
Okay. Nice. I guess I can come back here anytime and shoot up some more targets if I feel like it. Okay. Interesting. I am going the wrong way. Fucking seeing things. Seems awfully quiet for the shooting range.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Okay.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You disrupt public order. So I called him Fire. Yeah, I have a sneaky feeling I know why your neighbors don't exactly like your dog. Because you keep shouting fire. Maybe I would more tell him please be careful on naming your dog Fire because it can cause confusion. It's not the neighbors, it's you. But I don't think issuing you a ticket is
But I
necessary.
will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Give me the money.
I have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
Okay.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
Would you not consider an adult missing within 72 hours?
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
That's a real punch in the gut there. Oh, what's this? It's an incident report. Type of incident, missing body. Nancy McGuire? Okay. Officer firing report, Michael Briggs. Interesting. Oh, I get a skill point from that? Let's go. Oh shit. Wrong one. Also the wrong one.
Can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Fine.
Just take him
Why is it-
downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
That is not the cells. I'm taking him into the firing range.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Yes, sleep tight. Very interesting. So there are the occasional side quests. I keep forgetting some of my words. What is this?
What
she can't.
seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Do you have your key?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Well, that was an interesting side quest, to say the least. And now back to the main quest. After that, I guess.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions? Any word
What
on
does
Briggs?
everyone else do?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Yes, Sergeant. Or
You go
Sergeant.
ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. You have fun with that. That is Reed's office, and I'm going downstairs. Into the police car.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
This car has to be specialized. It has to be. There's no way this thing can hold RoboCop. Of all people. Why is it front wheel drive? The one thing, it's front wheel drive. Why? It's a police car, it shouldn't be front wheel drive. That's the worst type you can have for a police car, especially a police car.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, I can issue tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct, or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh yeah, thanks. You upheld the law.
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Yes, Sarge.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Very well. Numerous entries missing. Very interesting. Irrelevant to the case. Level 2 engineering required. Okay, so I've locked myself out of that. Great. At least we asked. Most of the time, they just do it anyway. Okay. I can't scan that because I require level 2 engineering, which is a bit awkward. Okay. Irrelevant. Okay. Also irrelevant. Well, I might as well scour the entire shop, eh? That's the only thing I can't scan. Okay, go for it, Tim.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
"63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for."
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you.
Thanks.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car theft tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, It's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
This is me running, by the way, in case you can't tell. Let's have a look in here. See what we have.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Hello, Scott.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Indeed.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! My fucking hand off! Machine! This is
Do I have my AK from last time? No? That's a bit of a shame.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
I will
Where
try.
is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Here's a cookie.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Interesting. Time to leave and go find his car. It's a bit annoying that we're quite slow, though the running can be somewhat okay.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
He's in here.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Unfortunately,
That's a cool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
graffiti, my friend, literally in front of me and running off. Sorry, but you're getting fined. You don't get any more warnings, pal. Okay. Someone here has powerful guns. Do any of you have assault rifles or anything? I can pick up the motorbike. Interesting. I am definitely going to have to look into combat stuff more, so I can take more damage and heal more. So I will need to ensure I invest in that as well. Just blew the car right up in front of me. I just missed half my damn shots. Thanks, game. Well, more. I'm not very good at shooting. Any more of you? There is, because music is going all musicy. Take this, take this. Take this. Anything else around here that I need to grab? Let me check upstairs as well. See if they're upstairs. They likely are. Ooh. What's this? Recovery charges at maximum. Is that what that is? Recovery charges. Okay, so this basically gives me a full recharge of all my stuff. Well, my health packs. That's very handy. Mine! It is all mine! Okay, so found that. A stash, at least, which is good. Go check over here. Sorry, pal. That requires my Kraken. Kraken. Just realized what I actually just said. Open safe level, engineering level 6. That's quite high, especially for something this early. That appears to be the last of them. And the car is somewhere. Found it. Oh, I'm just returning to the streets, okay. Pick up an SMG.
I can't believe you've actually done it!
Oh,
Do
hi,
you think
Scott.
I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Do I say that he is under arrest, or let him retrieve the car? By letting him retrieve the car, I run the risk of him taking the car for himself.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
I am willing to give you a second chance as long as you don't screw up. Yay! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of that. Let's just say we took a bit of a detour, okay? But I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.